everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. So today we're going to do a makeup look using this guy, little man-eating plant. And if I can find it, I'm going to attach some footage of me showing you how I kind of make this right here. So that's my face cast that I made a while back. I'm going to make another one and do a video of it pretty soon, probably before Halloween. But what I did was I took a piece of gauze and cut it out for the eye hole. I trimmed it up just enough to cover the eye. It really ended up serving no point, but I used it just kind of as a guide and just trimmed it enough to just kind of put it in place. And then I used liquid latex to cover the eye patch that I created and just keep it in place because it's all going to be peeled up anyway once everything dries. Then I just saturated it really good and just kind of spread the latex out onto the plaster cast. Then I started taking little bits of cotton. I just took cotton balls and just tore them into small pieces and worked with small pieces to create a little bit of lift and texture around the rest of it. That would be to just kind of form, matter that would be coming off the plant. And, just kind of flesh and stuff because it's coming out of my eye. And I just work it all the way around. And I go further with the latex than I need to because I could trim that off once it dries and I pull it off of the face cast. But this is one of my favorite things to do, working with cotton balls. I think it's so fun. It's just, I don't know. And then I take the clay. I use Model Magic. It's really lightweight and dries overnight and is really easy to work with. And I shaped my monster's mouth and then created tentacles to put all the way, like all over the face and coming out of the nose and on the side of the face. And then I created ringlets that are going to later be attached to the plant. And then I did the teeth. I just took tiny pieces of Model Magic and cut them into T shape. And, well, didn't cut them, I shaped them that way. And just kind of pushed them into the clay so it'll all dry as one piece. And then I used baby powder to put at the bottom of the cast, or the bottom of the latex, to lift it off of the latex, but to also keep it from sticking to itself. And then I just kind of set it back in place after I removed it and started painting it, mixing my colors. You can use tempera paint on Model Magic, but I used acrylic paint. And I just painted my monster plant and the tentacles. And I'm not really going this fast. It's fast forward. I mean, not fast forward. I sped it up. And I just used red on the mouth, and I did paint the teeth white, but I don't know if that's on here, even though they are white. And there he is, getting ready to be glued to my face. So if there was footage, that was it. I'm sorry, I don't know if there's footage at this point, but in editing I'll know. So this is to go over my eye, like this, and going to take a little work to get him on, but the first thing I'm going to do, because I want to try and keep the makeup out of, away from the area where I'm going to put this, because I want to make sure it sticks good. So it doesn't need to be perfect, because there's going to be a lot of area covered by this. So, yeah, that's, so I kind of want to keep this portion with no makeup on it. I mean, I really don't have to put any makeup on, but I think it'll help make it pop a little bit. So around the rest, we're just gonna do some normal makeup. Oh, before I forget, because I will forget, we wanna get a little Vaseline over my eyebrow right here. Because I'm gonna be sorry. Well, probably not. There's not much hair there anyway, but you know, it might hurt to take out the latex if I get any on my brow. You know. I put some extra powder on here just to brush away after I get my eyeshadow on. We're gonna do, we'll use this Morphe palette again. I used for a look at the pumpkin look I did. We'll use this because it's got a lot of pretty colors in it. You know what? We're just gonna see what happens, because this is another case where I don't have to worry about symmetry. I think we're gonna use this whole family of greens right here. See what I can come up with. So it's that kind of color. So it's really kind of a swamp green. And go with a little brighter green. It kind of just looks like it's a healing black eye. There. Okay, so now we're ready for gluing this bad boy on. Oh, I just knocked the tooth out. Oh. Gotta be careful not to drip. I'm just gonna put it all around where that, just inside that brown line. And then all in this area. And we want that to get tacky. Then we're just gonna take this and put some all around the edges. Just all around. And then we'll add more after it's applied as we need to. So last year when I was putting on my witch appliances and I didn't like them, they weren't sticking, so I pulled them off, and then I felt them and they were really extra tacky, so I tried it again. And it was when I let the latex sit for a minute is when it stuck better. So we're just gonna try that method again. Because the good thing about this is there are no mistakes, because you can just make it work with the look. Ideally, I would put a little patch over my eye, but I'm not going to do that right now. But basically, I would just get a gauze eye patch. Okay, we'll just sit for a minute so I can determine where I need to put more at. Seems like whenever I do anything with teeth, one of the teeth always falls out. Always looks gumpy. Like, oh, I'm a gump. I'm a gump. And then we've got these things. This is all made with Model Magic. Well, it's not coming out of my ear, out from behind my ear. Eric, my eye hurts.
I can't see it.
Look at it. It hurts really bad.
There's a big umbrella in the way.
My eye hurts really bad.
I can't get over there.
My eye hurts.
Mm-hmm.
How's it look?
Good.
Okay. Yeah, this feels like it fits right there. So. That tooth is so tiny. I wish I could just stick it up in there. Let's just see. It's gonna, oh shit, I almost knocked out another one. Okay, well that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It was pretty fun. I'm running some green here, but it's okay. It can be messy because I'm being attacked by a man-eating poisonous plant, or poisonous man-eating plant. Okay. All right. Time to take pictures. So thank you so much for joining me and watching this crazy one. I've got a couple more really good ones coming up. I don't know how they're going to work out because I haven't started the pieces yet, but you know, you should see them very soon if it works out. I got one with, it's going to be eyeballs all over the place. So just you know, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you could miss, so you, oh Jesus Christ, so you don't miss all my upcoming looks. You know, I got Vlogoween coming. I'm going to attempt to do a makeup look every day. I failed at it every year since I've had a YouTube channel, but this year I'm really going to try. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to all of you later. Bye.